What a defensive shutdown that was. Man, what a game, what a game, what a game. Raptors win 111-82. Biggest win in franchise playoff history for the Raptors. Just absolutely dominated, especially on the defensive end. Came out with a defensive intensity that you didn't see in game one. Everyone was pressuring the ball up, hands everywhere, deflections, and playing the passing lanes, and everybody was guarding their mans one-on-one with intensity. And what you saw in game one, you did not see in game two. Everybody was shut down. The only two guys I believe that were actually playing well for the Orlando Magic, one, Aaron Gordon, who could not miss a shot today, was absolutely on fire, was hitting step back threes, fadeaway threes, and it was just solid all game long. Second, Terrence Ross did hit a few shots in this game. They were the two players who were above 50% shooting for the Orlando Magic. Everybody else just completely shut down by the Raptors defense. It was fantastic to see. Another big reason the Raptors won this game is coaching. I gotta give my props to Nick Nurse. He played a tight 8-man rotation and he stuck to it. He had Jody Meeks give a little relief here and there, but nothing too major. But honestly, the Nick Nurse choice to play Kawhi Leonard and Siakam with foul trouble was huge in this game. Just relied on his players to just be smart, not take any bad fouls, and just play sound defense in general. And they came through big time. Huge risks by Nick Nurse, but they paid off at the end. The Orlando Magic could not take advantage and just could not get that fourth foul on Kawhi or Siakam in this one. And the Raptors just made them pay time and time again, hitting big shots, big stops, and just dominating the game. Raptors won every single quarter in this one, did not let down, and won this game wire to wire, did not give up the lead once, and just took the lead and just held on to it for good. Big story in this game, Kyle Lowry, who got his first point early in the game off a free throw, then hits a couple threes and just gets the crowd going. The crowd was electric tonight. The fans were amazing. Outside in Jurassic Park as well, and in the Scotiabank Arena, they were loud. They were cheering all game long, deep into the fourth quarter until the game was out of hand. The Raptors motivated Kyle Lowry, and Kyle Lowry came out with an impressive bounce back game, drawing charges, getting blocks, deflections, steals, passing the ball around, being aggressive, pushing the pace. He was doing it all as the floor general tonight, and he was fantastic. Even though Kyle Lowry had an amazing game, an amazing floor game, was just a motivational leader on the court tonight. Best player easily, Kawhi Leonard, was an absolute monster tonight. The Claw had 37 points in this one and 17 in that third quarter to really put it away. Was defensively amazing, playing the passing lanes, getting deflections, and honestly, he just kept putting pressure on the Orlando Magic, getting to the free throw line constantly and getting fouled and drawing all the attention possible. And he was the best three-point shooter tonight, spreading the floor for the Raptors when Danny Green was off his game today. Did not hit a single shot. Kawhi Leonard stepped in and played great. Gotta hand it to Danny Green. He spent more than half his energy on the defensive end. Kept DJ Augustine out of it. Only 9 points for DJ after having 25 in the first game. Nick Nurse went with Danny Green on DJ Augustine from the beginning. Great choice. And it really helped, as DJ Augustine was very limited in what he was doing offensively with his playmaking and his shooting in this one. One guy whose stats don't show up or blow up into your eyes and make you look like, wow, he had an amazing game, would have to be Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol was just perfect the way he was just dissecting the game, whether he was passing the ball or making the right picks and making the right reads. Defensively, a monster. You're a big man, you're center with 4 steals. Can you believe that? You're just picking people apart. He stripped DJ Augustine easy, strips Johnson Isaac. His hands were all over, quick hands. Even got called for a foul on one of them, which was a clean strip on Aaron Gordon. But honestly, even with foul trouble, he was efficient. He made an impact. And in that third quarter, where they started to double up on Kawhi Leonard, Marc Gasol made him pay. And his three-point shooting, his marksmanship was huge. He kept nailing 3 after 3, hit 3 threes in that third quarter. Really moved that lead and blew it up to 20 points. And honestly, the Orlando Magic were trying to pick their poison. They were trying to force Kawhi Leonard to give up the basketball, but Marc Gasol is a three-point shooter. You gotta guard him, and he made them pay. Honestly, that was a great move by Nick Nurse to keep Marc Gasol in the starting lineup from the second half of the season, and it's really paying off as the floor spacing is just great. After a while, they started to stay close to Marc Gasol, and then Kawhi Leonard just got a great open lanes for him, a couple of dunks here and there. Honestly, the spacing is fantastic for Kawhi Leonard to go to work and just start destroying him. But man, Leonard was hitting everything tonight. This is exactly what the load management was for, to keep him fresh for the postseason. And he came to work and he destroyed the Magic tonight. Fantastic game by Leonard. The biggest key for the Raptors winning this game, their defense, which forced 17 turnovers on the Orlando Magic, which is huge because that translated to fast break opportunities for the Raptors. 19 fast break points. Lowry kept pushing the pace, even off makes. Lowry ran down the court, even had a layup while Terrence Ross and Vucevic were trying to get back on the fast break, but Lowry was just way too fast. His aggressiveness was huge for the Raptors. He really put his pressure and his mark on the game just with his aggressiveness and his pace. And the Raptors whole team responded with that. As a leader, he kept pushing the basketball. And the Raptors got easy opportunities in transition. And that's where Pascal Siakam really shines. 19 points and 10 rebounds in this game. Pascal has yet to make a 3 in the series, which is something Pascal's got to work on to space out the floor because he gets some wide open looks. But otherwise, Pascal played a great game. Didn't overcommit on fouling either when the Raptors really needed him on the court. And he made some smart decisions, whether it was passing the basketball or taking advantage of the mismatches. Pascal played a great game as well. Serge Ibaka provided you with some good offensive bench relief. Van Vliet and Norman Powell have yet to hit some open shots with consistency, which is going to be something to look forward to. But otherwise, the team came out with a focus and a determination to dominate this game, and the Raptors did just that. Huge win for the Raptors. Still lost home court. Gotta bounce back in game 3 and regain that. Come on, Raptors. Let's get it. We the North, baby. Let's go. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the Raptors Wrap Up. Smash that like button, guys. Until next time. Deuces.